Good morning. I know. Me in daylight. And yeah, still in my robe. It's okay. So I'm going to get dressed and go see the girls and then make some coffee. I have reports running for work and hair in my mouth. So it is a balmy 7 degrees out. 7. Yep. But it's Friday, so that means Friday Fun Bits today. I know what I'm going to do. It's just a matter of getting all my supplies together and making sure that I cover the subject accurately and effectively. So I'm going to kind of plot it out in my mind, and while I'm doing some work and taking care of the girls and having my coffee. And oh my gosh, those donuts, those mini donuts were very, very popular last night. But I think I might put a tiny little bit of Nutella on a few this morning for my coffee. And I'll share that with you. Alright, I'll be right back. I know I usually say don't judge. Go ahead. Feel free to judge. That's 5 mini donuts with melted Nutella on it and a coffee. Got 1 green egg this morning. There's no evidence of any broken eggs yet, so I'm going to try and check in on them periodically, hopefully deterring that egg-eaten chicken. I brought them some trimmings from last night's turkey salad, celery, dill stems, those kind of things. And I refilled my coffee maker. Actually, I think my coffee maker is due for a little bit of cleaning. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. I don't know. I do that with distilled vinegar. And again, I have to complete my list for Dollar Tree because I never made it out of the house yesterday. Well, I mean, I made it out of the house. I just never made it to Dollar Tree. So I'll have the list on hand in case I have some time later on today. And I think I'm going to make the Hungarian mushroom soup tonight, or for tonight, because I have that turkey stock. Because there's no preservatives in it, it doesn't keep very long in the fridge, and I don't want to put it in the freezer because we have no room in the freezer, so I think I'm just going to make the soup tonight. So that's what's on the menu. Mini chocolate Devil's Food cake donuts that were baked and now smothered with Nutella. Yep, I'm gonna go enjoy that. I'll be back. So I was putting some stuff away in the drawer that I have all these small dies in, and I realized I didn't label all of them, so I'm gonna go through and label them. But when I pulled out some of the others that are labeled, like these MFT ones, I realized I never really cut them and played with them. So I grabbed some of the stash of scraps, literally tiny little scraps of paper that I have, and I just layered them up. How cute are those? Little initial on there, a little heart, and I use I think it's 1/8 inch foam. I get this at Lots and More. I think it's one of those Forever in Time Canadian company, and I'm almost out of this. I have others, thicker one, but that one, I really like that because it keeps the profile relatively small but still 3-dimensional. So that's, and because I used black and craft, I can use the alternating sizes to make both of these. So there's the black on craft, or craft on black. This one's black on craft. And then this bunting kind, also really like that. Pop little gems in between, little scallops. And I was sitting here and turned it on its side, and if you had the same one, it's like a sun. So pretty versatile. I bet you could use it for a lot more than just bunting kind of thing. Oh, and I also got this in the mail. I got this from Amazon. They're intended for nail art, but I really like the delicate 2mm pearls. They are flat back, but they're not self-adhesive, so they would need to be glued on with something like glossy accents. I think each wheel was $1.09 or $1.19, including free shipping. And it came all the way from, where did it come from? Hong Kong? Hong Kong Post. That's pretty cool. I have 3 other things that I'm waiting on, but the delivery times on the order said 17 to 28 days. And I honestly had forgotten I ordered this. I don't even know, a couple weeks ago, a few weeks ago. So I also have some, well, we'll see. When they arrive, I will definitely share them with you. And I did get finally got my order from Amazon this morning that was supposed to be here yesterday, or this afternoon that was supposed to be here yesterday, but because of the snow, it was delayed by a day. So I will share that in a separate video because I have a very specific video that I want to do on that. And it's permanent fine tip markers that don't bleed through paper, or not supposed to, so I'm going to test them out first. So stay tuned for that. I'll include a link if I do the video before I post this vlog. And yeah, there was a eaten egg in the coop. I went there 2 hours after I went the first time, and there was 1 brown intact and 1 brown all eaten. There was just a shell left, and the experimental red pepper flake filled egg did absolutely nothing. They looks like they've been playing soccer with it in the coop. It's moved all around. I don't know if that chicken kicked it out of the nest because she didn't like it there, but it did not work. So I might have to do a little more research and invest in one of those wooden eggs, because we can't exactly separate the hen. What are we going to do with her? We don't have an extra coop set up somewhere. So, but so far she's only eating her own eggs, which is just bizarre. I don't know if it's molting or what. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Alright, let me label these and put them away. I just did the Friday Fun Bits. I had planned on a different project, and unfortunately my work schedule did not allow it, and I wanted to make sure that I posted this earlier in the day than really late. So I did something that had to do with my Filofax and not wasting money and using something you already have on hand. So if you haven't already seen it, I'll include a link in the description below. Other than that, I think I am ready to log off of work. It's about 5:30. It's getting dusk out. It's still very pretty. And I have to figure out what I'm going to make for dinner, because we do have some ground beef and some little steaks. I'm not sure if I want to do a full-fledged stir fry. I don't know. I'll have to. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go. I'm going to log off of work. I'm going to. Oh, let Moses out because he's telling me he's got to go. And I am going to grab my Asian cookbook that I've been eyeing on the bookshelf and look through and see if there's anything that I can make based on the ingredients I have in the house. And I've been kind of eager to make some Asian inspired food. No expert, but you know what? The only way you will learn is if you try. So let's go look at the book and see if there's anything inspiring in there. I thought I'd give everybody kind of an FYI. I was born in Odessa, Ukraine, and Sochi is a resort area. That's why it was always so shocking when we heard that they got the Winter Olympics bid. And even though I hail from that neck of the woods, from Odessa to Sochi is still 5,400 miles. Yeah, distances far greater than I had even guessed at. So the opening ceremonies are tonight. I mean, obviously they've already taken place, but they're being telecast tonight on NBC. So I think we're just going to have appetizers for dinner tonight and watch that for as long as Paulie can stay awake, because he's extremely exhausted by Friday night. Hopefully he'll get some rest over the weekend. And I may post a little something towards the end. I'm curious to see. Actually, what I'll do is What time does it end? 11:30? That might be kind of late for me to post my take on it. I can give my take on the opening ceremonies in tomorrow's vlog, because I am recording it just on the off chance that Polly dozes off, which is very likely to happen. So what I think I'm going to do is, I think there's I don't know, not like I need really any excuse to drink champagne, but I think there might be a bottle of champagne in the fridge. And I don't drink that often, so when I do, I make it something that's really tasty, or something that I really enjoy. So that's what's going on at the moment. So yeah, that's where I was born, Odessa, Ukraine, which is on the Black Sea, and Sochi is south of Odessa. So yeah, I don't know how that became the winter. Well, they shipped in snow, that's how. I can't believe they saved snow from last year. That to me just boggles the mind, but I suppose since this is the most expensive Olympics on record, they went all out. I wonder who's flipping the bill for this. Aren't you curious? So while there's a commercial, I'm going to share with you my snack, which is very, very Russian actually. It's sunflower seeds, but they're in the shell. I don't eat the whole thing. I crack it with my front teeth, and then with my tongue extract the yummy seed. These are roasted and salted, but I like these because they're lightly salted. Otherwise you can't eat too many. And see, there's my shells. And this is the Russian equivalent of American popcorn as a snack when you watch TV, at the movies, at sports events. I usually have them on hand at all times. I'm surprised I haven't shared this before, but it's my dad's favorite too, and actually I have to go pick up some for him so I could send some to him in Florida while they're there. So that's what I'm enjoying, and there's I have this bag in my office, so when I feel like a little snack I have some, and because they're in the shell, you're likely to eat less because it takes more work, versus if this was a completely shelled bag of sunflower seeds. So, yummy. So that and the Olympics. Ooh, I better go through that mail in front of the TV. I swear to you, that mail reproduces during the night while we're asleep. Okay, so I was asked how to say, where's the bathroom? And technically you'd want to ask, where's the toilet? Где туалет? Где здесь туалет? Where's the toilet here? Otherwise they'd be like, yeah, there's a toilet somewhere, but you want to know where it is here. If you want to ask for the bathroom, it's actually for the bath, like Vanya, где Vanya, где здесь Vanya. So that's my Russian lesson for today. I'll put it in script so you could see it, because it's Russian language is not easy. And I think I'm going to call it a night. That's it for today. Thank you so much for stopping by. I will see you all tomorrow. Oh, don't forget that beautiful thumb of yours. Thanks for watching, everyone.